Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. Today is 26th March 2024. In this video, let us evaluate the performance of high liquidity zones generated in our yesterday's report. Even before that, a small announcement, please. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. All the training videos are available at our NeoStock YouTube channel. Even I kept all these videos in a playlist, supply demand zone price action course. Even I have provided the link to this playlist in this YouTube video description. You click the link, you will get into this page. Here all the training videos are available in an order. If you scroll down to the bottom of this page, starting from lesson 1.1, all the videos are available in an order. So please go through all these lessons one by one and strengthen our skills related to supply demand zone price action. Even I have provided the link to our Telegram channel in this YouTube video description. Please join in that channel, it will be helpful to you. Each time when we release a new video, we will provide an update in the channel. Now let's get into the analysis discussion. Yesterday we identified 9 high liquidity zones from daily time frame and 75 minutes time frame. Out of these 9, only one trade is executed, and after that the zone is violated. And moreover, the trade is completed in just 2 minutes. Very interesting. And it gave 6.2% ROI in 2 minutes. And that stock is a Lalpat Lab. So this is the high liquidity zone we identified, our software has provided. See, the zone is violated completely. But before violation we got the profit. Let me show you how we fine tune. Inside this daily zone, we have a 75 minute zone. See here, we have a drop, 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles, and again a drop candle. Within this 75 minutes area, again we fine tune to 15 minutes. Let me show you. So this entire 75 minutes area, we have identified a rally, 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles, and again a drop candle and follow through candle. Excellent, 5 minute zone. Inside this, 15 minute zone. Inside this 15 minute zone, we have identified a 5 minute zone. Let us get into the 5 minutes time frame. I will show you the zone. Check here. We have a rally candle, 2 base candles, and a drop candle. And today prices entered into this area with gap up. See, we have to do a proper analysis here. Otherwise, you would not have got the profit. See how the prices entered today. With a gap up, prices entered into the zone. And moreover, if you go to the 15 minutes, your target point of view, see here you have a rally candle, 3 base candles, and again a rally candle with gap. Actually, you are supposed to draw a zone like this for your target, but it is impossible to reach this target. Why it is impossible to reach? Because in order to reach this target, it should give you 15% ROI. Getting 15% ROI in the during the intraday is not a practical scenario. Rarely we got 10%, 11%, such kind of ROIs we got earlier. Very rare. They are very rare. And moreover, there is a pro gap here. We have a rally base and with a pro gap. And I clearly told you, whenever there is a pro gap, your target should be at the pro gap area. That should be the target. Let me draw the horizontal line. You will get clarity. This is supposed to be our target. This is your entry and this is your target. What could be the RR to reach this? See the RR. RR itself is 1:4.2. Excellent RR. And that too, to reach this, if prices reach to this pro gap area, you will get 6.2% ROI, which is a little over our average intraday ROI. That is 6.1% intraday ROI for high liquidity zones. So that means if the prices are entering into this pro gap area, definitely it will get. Now you may ask a question by looking into this 15 minutes. See, there is a rally candle where prices came down. Go to the next time frame. What is 5 minutes? You will get clarity. Even 5 minutes also you won't get. But one thing what you see, you have a rally and it reached the 5-minute zone, and see the rejection from this 5-minute zone. See the rejection from this 5-minute zone. And this you will understand if you go to 1 minute's time frame. Now I am in the 1 minute time frame. See here. What did you observe here? In the 1 minute time frame, prices entered into this zone, and see the huge rejection from here. But one point you should understand, prices went very deep inside the zone. Not into the distal line, but a little below the distal line, but prices went deep inside. Why I am saying deep inside? Maybe taking a second trade in this zone is not valid. You can already see majority of the order flow is consumed in this zone. Next time again prices enter, you cannot plan your second trade. That is the reason why I am telling you the prices in this candle itself, prices reach deep inside. Anyway, you won't take second trade, but during intraday prices comes, most of the times we accept even second trade. If it is next day, mostly we don't accept. During intraday, definitely we will accept. So, but if the prices go deep inside, even intraday also we don't accept this second trade. But anyway, what happened here? Prices with pro gap, it is opened. See, this is the pro gap, price opened, and then prices moved up, and finally reached our fine-tuned 5 minutes area, and the order flow in this 5 minutes area pushed the prices down. And everything happened in the first 1 minute candle. See the next candle, prices came a little below this pro gap area. And this is the place in the second candle you need to exit from the trade. Because now we are entering into the pro gap area. The order flow in the pro gap could be very strong. Again, it will push the prices up. If the prices are moving up, your profit margin will go down, or again, see here, ultimately the zone is violated. Unnecessarily your profit will be getting into losses. So that is the reason why the moment it enter into the pro gap area, the blue color line, whatever I have drawn, that is the target. Second candle it reached the target. First candle it didn't reach. The reason is, see the price where it closed. Second candle it reached the target. Even third candle also. Even fourth candle, fifth candle, in any one of these candles, you got the opportunity to exit from this trade. And after that again prices moved up and reached this zone, and finally it is violated. But remember, only those people who trade at 9:15 candle, probably they only get this trade. Because some people avoid a trade on the 9:15 candle. So those who avoid your trades on the 9:15, probably you would not have got this profit. Those who take risk at 9:15 candle itself, take your intraday trades, definitely it is a very successful trade for you. And moreover, it finished in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, how much profit we got? Lalpat Lab, you got 7,950 rupees profit, which is 6.2% ROI as per one futures margin cost. Amazing trade. Got profit. 6.2% ROA you got in just 2 minutes. It's very crazy. Okay, anyway, it's a profitable trade. Our high liquidity zone provided an opportunity. Whether you take the trade or you doesn't take the trade, that is a different story. But our high liquidity zones provided an opportunity. Whoever utilized this opportunity, they would have got the profit today. So this is the only one trade today executed. Remaining all are not. Prices not at today. Most of the stocks moved in a just a narrow range only. Not much movement. There are reasons. Probably this day after tomorrow we have monthly expiry date, and also the same day is also year end. And this week we have only 3 trading days. These are all the different reasons. It could be why market is moved in a narrow range. So now let's look into all the high liquidity zones, how we fine tuned, we will discuss. This is a daily zone. This is Nifty 50. Nifty 50, this is the high liquidity supply zone. But today prices didn't go. It moved in a small narrow range today, prices. But how we fine tune this daily high liquidity zone in 75 minutes? We have identified a drop, base, a drop, and follow through candle. This is the 75 minute zone. This is a drop candle, 3 base candles, and again a drop candle. And within this 75 minutes, again we fine tuned with 15 minutes time frame. See here we have a rally, 3 base candles and a drop. This is the 15 minutes zone we have drawn. Apart from that, there is one more 15. We have a drop candle, a base candle, and a drop candle. But this structure is not really good, 15 minutes. But anyway, for us more important is if there is any good order flow is there inside, that we have to check. So for that again, we have to move on to 5 minutes time frame. Now we have 2 15-minute zones. Inside you need to identify 5-minute zones. So here we have a rally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base candles and a drop candle, rally, base, drop. This is the 5-minute zone. We fine tuned inside 15. 15 is inside 75. 75 is inside daily. But if you look into this zone is already tested. See here, prices went and picked up the orders and again see the move. After that, a very big move. So definitely you can't plan a trade in this zone because this is a tested zone. Next time prices enter here, maybe the zone is violated or institutions decide to create a new zone again. They create a new zone and push the prices. If that is the case, next retracement we get the opportunity. And even here also, see here, we have a drop, base and a drop. We have a drop, base, a drop. After that, the next candle itself, there is a closed inside and again it pushed it down. After that, it gave one more test. And even this zone is also tested. You cannot plan a trade unless this is also a high liquidity zone. Suppose if this 5-minute zone is a high liquidity zone, you can plan even next time also. But whether this is high liquidity zone or not, that analysis I did in Nifty 50, the weekend analysis video, I have explained. So please look into that. You may find some high liquidity zones. Even last week I had a very detailed analysis of this particular zone. So anyway, we didn't plan any trades in these zones. Even prices also did not enter into that. The next one is UPL. UPL is a daily high liquidity zone. This is a demand zone. But prices did not enter because this is the zone already tested, the one below. And UPL analysis I already explained you in one of the earlier videos. Earlier we got a trade also in the UPL. In one of the zones above we got a trade earlier. This was the last one, and even this one, I think maybe this one we didn't take. This is a candle closed inside this. Because I am not going to explain UPL because we already discussed about this in detail. And IRCTC, we have a rally base, drop, and this again we fine tune to 75 minutes time frame. In the 75 minutes time frame we identified two 75 minute zones. This is a drop, two base candles and a drop. This is 75 minute zone, and another 75 minute zone is we have a drop, two base candles and drop. We have two 75 minutes. So both these 75 minutes we need to fine tune at 15 minutes time frame. See how I fine tuned here. We have a drop, base, drop. This is the 15 minute zone. Inside we need to find 5 minute zone. Again here you have a rally, 3 base candles and a drop candle. This is a 15 minute zone we have drawn. Now both these 15 minute zones you need to fine tune to 5 minute zone inside 15 minutes. So let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. So here you have a ERC candle, 2 base candles and a drop candle. And here we have drawn the 5 minute zone. See, from this 5 minute zone already it picked up the orders several times. Here again it picked up the orders. So because this zone is tested, maybe it is not advisable to take a trade here. But look into this. Here we have one more. You can consider this as a ERC candle, leg candle. You have a base candle, you have a drop candle. From this zone you can plan the trade. If you want to reduce the risk, you can also further reduce like this. This is also valid. So for this 5 minutes is a fresh zone. And moreover, before entering into the zone, see the rejections from the zone. Probably the order flow is strong in this area. Maybe that is one of the reasons why I have drawn now, wick to wick. And today prices, even not today, see the one more rejection came close to this 5 minutes zone and then again came, see the rejection. That means a very strong order flow is there inside. Next time prices enter into this 5 minutes, definitely we can plan a trade. But today prices didn't enter into the zone, we didn't get a trade opportunity. Lal Padlab already we discussed, we got the trade. And next one is Reliance. Reliance is also a daily high liquidity supply zone. We have a drop, base and drop. And this Reliance fine tuned with 75 minutes time frame. I am changing to 75. See here we have a rally, 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles and a drop candle. And follow through candle is also there. So this is the 75 minute zone. And within this 75 minutes, we have to fine tune to 15 minute zone. check here, we have a rally, 3 base candles and a drop candle. This is the entire area is 15 minutes area. And earlier prices came and then there is a rejections. But that we will see in the 5 minutes time frame, we will get clarity. Here also, one more time. And I am changing time frame to 5 minutes. Let us check how we fine tune the 5 minute zone. So here we have a rally, base, drop, and again another drop, follow through candles. So this is the fine tuned area, 5 minute zone. And before entering into the 5 minute zone, prices are coming down. That means in this area, strong order flow is there. So we didn't get a trade today. Excuse me. Probably today also software might list if it is near to the zone, otherwise it may not be there. Next one is Tata Communication. This is also a daily high liquidity zone. We have a drop, base, drop, and this we fine tune with the 75 minutes time frame. 75 minutes also we have a rally candle, base candle and a drop candle. Within this 75 minutes again we need to fine tune with 15 minutes time frame. In the 15 minutes time frame again you have here, this is a ERC candle, 2 base candles and a drop candle. This is the 15 minutes area. Within this 15 minutes area, we identified 2 5 minute zones within the 15 minutes area. The first one is rally, base, drop, and see here again the move. It's about to enter, and because the order flow is very strong, pushed the price down. Why I am considering this is a leg candle? Because if you add the hidden body, this body will be there. That could be the reason why I am considering this as a leg candle, base and drop. This is the 5 minutes. So we have 2 order flows are available here. Suppose if this order flow failed, exit and again take an entry here. If you feel risk is sufficient for you, you can combine both these zones. That is also possible. But today prices entered into the zone, but they didn't enter into this fine-tuned area. So we didn't get a trade. Next one is Apollo Hospitals. This is a 75 minutes demand zone, but this stock is also having high liquidity supply zone. This is the one having both high liquidity demand and supply. But software listed near to the demand zone, but prices moved close to the supply. Generally what happens, we get opportunities in both the zones. So here we have a drop, 4 base candles and a rally candle with hidden body. And here also you have drop, 4 base candles and again a drop and follow through candles. So this is 75 minutes and this is fine tuned with 15 minutes. 15 minutes you see, again you have a drop candle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base candles and a rally candle with the hidden body. This is how we fine tune. We have a drop, 5 base candles and this is with hidden body. Many people think this is a base candle, but actually this is a rally candle. This is what I explained in lesson 9.3 and 9.4 in our training sessions. 9.3 and 9.4 I explained about the hidden body candles and hidden zone concepts. Hope you all might have completed those lessons. Next again fine tuned with even supply zone also. You have two high liquidity supply zone. Inside this 75 minutes, you have two 15-minute supply zones. So you have a drop, two base candles and a drop. And again here you have a drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base candles and a drop. And this again you fine tune with 5 minutes. So within the 15 minutes, we have a drop candle, 3 base candles and a rally candle. Add the hidden body. If you add the hidden body, it is a rally. It is looking like a drop candle. But if we add a hidden body, this will be a rally candle. And this supply zone, high liquidity supply zone, within 15 minutes area, see here we have a rally, 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles and a drop candle. See again prices entered. Once again entered, institutions created a new zone again here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this could be a high liquidity 5-minute zone. Because again and again institutions are creating inside this. So it is tested once, second time. Again a new zone is created. So here we have why I didn't write, I don't know. Here again you have a supply zone. "15 minutes, just let me go to the 15 minutes. What is the structure of this? Okay, we have a drop, 2 base candles and drop in 5 minutes. We have a rally based drop. Good. I don't know why I did not fine tune. Maybe I forgot it yesterday. Okay. Today prices came there. Ignored it. This is a problem because I didn't fine tune. I completely overlooked this. Got an entry in this stock. Apollo Tires, we got a short trade opportunities. When it gave the entry at 13:30, that is 1 o'clock 30, we got an entry, but it is pierced. Definitely it will be within our stop loss. This will be within the stop loss only. It didn't go beyond that. And again institutions rally based drop they created. Finally prices came. But what is our target? Our target is supposed to be 15 minutes. So what is the 15 minutes target? This is the one here. We have a drop, base and maybe a rally and follow. This is not a great leg out, but okay. Follow through. Target point of view we can consider. This is the demand zone. So this is the target. This is the 5 minutes demand zone. Actually it reached when 12 o'clock 40 it gave an entry and reached the target. And this is the second entry. At second entry it pierced. And if at all, if you want to reject this trade, let me check. It gave profit, but do we need to accept, because I have some doubt about this RR. Let us check this short position. RR is only 1:1.78. So definitely we won't accept this trade. Though it is successful, we won't accept because RR is not good. RR is only 1:1.78. Okay, don't discuss about this. Because this is not a valid trade as per the risk management point of view. We rejected it because not sufficient RR. At least 1:1.25 is acceptable for experienced people point of view, and 1:3 is for 1:3 is a reasonable. Experienced people can take 1:2.5. I have seen some people even take 1:2, but I don't feel comfortable with 1:2. For me, minimum 1:2.5. But it is not even 1:2, 1:1.78 only. Okay, fine. This is not a valid trade. Just because I forgot yesterday to draw this fine-tuned 5 minutes. When I am monitoring, I was just looking for entry in this area. They are not entering. Whenever I see prices are stayed here only. I was wondered why prices are not moving up. Expecting an entry in this area. And prices are not going. Majority of the day, prices stayed here only. Now I saw surprised why I didn't fine-tune this 5 minutes area. We have excellent rally-based drop. Maybe I forgot. I just fine-tuned this and ignored this yesterday. I have drawn 15 minutes zone. But I don't know why I forgot to draw this. Anyway, fine. Actually, we are supposed to take an entry here. But why we are planning, when we have both demand and supply zones, we get opportunity in either side. I don't know how many of you remember in the month of December or November, one of these months, HDFC, AMC, remember, continuously 9 days or 10 days, it gave entry in one of these zones. It has both demand and high liquidity demand and supply. Prices was continuously moving. In one of these zones, every day we got opportunity, trade opportunity. Today also we got an opportunity here, but unfortunately we didn't have sufficient RR. Otherwise we would have taken a trade here and what to say, we would have reached. If anybody would have taken type 3 entry, let me check. Type 3 also not much improvement. Let me see. This is type 3. We fine-tuned to type 3. Now risk is also reduced. Let us check whether we get any RR for type 3. First entry definitely we would have missed. This we would have missed, first entry. Second, okay, we would have taken, but zone is pierced. It is within your stop loss limit. Even here also within your stop loss. Now finally during closing, almost closing hour of the market, it reached. Just let us check. Even then I am doubtful whether you get it or not. How much RR? You got 1:2.76. Maybe experienced people would have taken this trade. Anyway, we are ignoring this. Next one is Astral. Astral, on Friday we got a very good profit, and today is continuation to Friday's trade, the last Friday. This is a 75 minutes. Last Friday we got an excellent trade in Astral here. And today we didn't get, it is a continuation to this. Those who carried the positions in Astral, they would have got an excellent profit. Anyway, we didn't get the trade. Even we can't plan a trade here because it is already tested. Even here also we can't plan a trade. Here also it is tested. Even prices come, we can't take because there are no fresh zones. I mean fine-tuned. We don't have fine-tuned fresh zones. Fine-tuned 5 minutes, fresh zones are not there. And the last one is MFSL. Max Financial Services. So this is also high liquidity demand zone, but this is also already tested earlier. See here, fine tune. I already explained MFSL how we have to fine tune in one of the earlier videos. At the time we got this trade. This was the trade we got. And last time when stock is listed, I think somewhere in this candle, on 24th, we got this trade again. It displayed, but we didn't get a trade. After that, once again, prices entered and picked up the orders from the 15-minute zone and moved up. Strong areas are there, strong rejections. If anybody wants to take a risk, there is nothing wrong in taking. When you have such kind of huge rejections, if the risk is minimal, there is nothing wrong taking a chance, second chance. So you can take a trade, even though it is tested, because it didn't go, prices did not go deep inside. Let me go to the 5 minutes. I can show you clearly. See, prices did not go deep inside the zone, just proximal line, they picked up the orders. If proximal line they picked up the orders, definitely we don't take second trade. Definitely we don't take. Except we have such kind of strong rejection. Here rejections are very strong. Such kind of strong rejections are there. The order flow is heavy order flow. That's why we can take a trade second time. If the rejection is a small rejection, definitely second time we won't take the trade. We consider this as a tested zone. So it's not a fresh zone. That way we consider. But when you have such a strong rejection, we can, even though it is tested, we will consider one more trade. Earlier also explained this point to you. But if any of you did not attend the earlier videos, please remember, this is a strong price action clue. And see again here, previously, come to the zone and how it moved. This zone is having a lot of order flow. And see even the next one when it reached the zone. See here, recently. Prices came, rejection, and after that next candle, see the movement. Maybe from the last minute of this 5 minutes candle, it might have entered and rejection and continued after that. And anyway, today prices did not come into this zone. So this is about the high liquidity zones we identified. Yesterday we got one trade, second one prices entered into the zone, but we didn't take the trade because RR is not there. That way you have to understand. Okay, from my analysis I missed it. If anybody would have fine-tuned this zone, definitely you would have rejected the trade because of not having sufficient RR. Type 3, probably whoever experienced people, minimum 1:2.5 is there, you would have taken the trade. But that is pierced the zone. even though it is within our stop loss limit, but reached the target only during the last 10-15 minutes of our trading closing session. So this is the summary of what we discussed. Hope this analysis will be helpful to you. Let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.